Hey esteemed, welcome to ACE Academy. I'm Harini and today we'll be looking at the most important current affairs of May 1st, 2021. So without much delay, let's get into the first question. So the first question is, the Election Commission has banned roadshow and vehicle rally in which state? So the answer is option C, West Bengal. Election Commission has prohibited any roadshow, Padayatra, cycle, bike, vehicle rally in West Bengal in the light of non-adherence to the COVID-19 protocol by many political parties. So then moving on to the next question. So the second question is, which Indian personalities were remembered in the 93rd Oscars in Memoriam segment? So the answer is option C, Irfan Khan and Banu Athaya. On the 93rd Academy Awards pay tribute to the actor Irfan Khan and Oscar-winning costume designer Banu Athaya in its In Memoriam segment. So then moving on to the next question. So the third question is, who is the author of the book titled The Living Mountain? So the answer is option D, Amitav Ghosh. So Amitav Ghosh is the author of the book titled The Living Mountain. So then moving on to the next question. So the fourth question is, the MOHUA has signed an MOU with which institute to set up an accelerator center? So the answer is option B, IIT Kharagpur. IIT Kharagpur and the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs has signed the MOU to set up an accelerator center for research and development at the institute. So then moving on to the next question. So the fifth question is, MasterCard and which bank has come together to launch the world's first QR on card program, ConQR? So the answer is option D, Bank of Baroda. MasterCard and the BOB, Bank of Baroda Financial Solution Limited, has come together to offer an easy, frictionless payment solution for card holders with the launch of ConQR. So then moving on to the next question. So the sixth question is, India has partnered with which country to launch Agenda 2030 partnership? So the answer is option C, USA. PM Narendra Modi has announced that India and USA are launching an Agenda 2030 partnership on green collaborations. Then moving on to the next question. Seventh question is, the PFRDA has plans to raise the NPS entry age limit up to how many years? So the answer is option B, 70. Pension regulator PFRDA plans to soon extend the maximum entry age for availing NPS National Pension Scheme benefits to 70 years from the current 65 years. Then moving on to the next question. Eighth question is, India will build infrastructures for 3 educational institutions in which country? So the answer is option A, Nepal. India has built infrastructures, 3 educational institutions in Nepal's Palpa district. So then moving on to the next question. So the ninth question is, what is the theme of the World Book and Copyright Day 2021? So the answer is option D, to share a story. Keeping COVID-19 in mind, the theme of the World Book and Copyright Day 2021 is to share a story. Then moving on to the next question. So the 10th question is, In Net Zero Producers Forum, member countries will discuss how to achieve net zero carbon emission by which year? So the answer is option B, 2050. Net Zero Producers Forum, member countries will discuss how to achieve the net zero carbon emission by 2050. So then moving on to the next question. So the 11th question is COVID-19 vaccine registration for people above 18 years of age will begin from which date? So the answer is option B, 28th of April 2021. As per the government officials, the COVID-19 vaccine registration for people above 18 years of age will begin from 28th of April 2021 through CoWIN app. So then moving on to the next question. So the 12th question is, an oxygen manufacturing plant has been inaugurated by Amit Shah at Kolavada village in which city? So the answer is option A, Gandhinagar. Union Home Minister Amit Shah has inaugurated an oxygen manufacturing plant at Kolavada village in Gandhinagar. It is in Gujarat. Then moving on to the next question. The 13th question is, which Indian state will vaccinate all its citizens against COVID-19 for free? So the answer is option B, Maharashtra. Maharashtra will vaccinate all the citizens against COVID-19 for free of cost, as announced by the State Minister Nawab Malik. Then moving on to the next question. 14th question is, how much grant is provided by Google to organizations helping people fight the COVID-19 pandemic in India? So the answer is option A, rupees 135 crore. Google CEO Sundar Pichai has announced rupees 135 crore funding to help India to fight the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. Then moving on to the next question. The 15th question is, which state has launched the COVID-19 emergency loan scheme? So the answer is option D, Haryana. Haryana government has launched the Haryana COVID-19 emergency loan scheme for new and old entrepreneurs supplying medicines, oxygen and other medical facilities to COVID-19 patients in the state. Then moving on to the next question. The 16th question is, who has been appointed as the new DG of NDA? So the answer is option B, Siddharth Singh Longjam. IAS officer Siddharth Singh Longjam will take over as the National Anti-Doping Agency Director General, succeeding Naveen Agarwal. So then moving on to the next question. So the 17th question is, Singapore's SICCI partners with which institutes? SIIC to promote tech startups. So the answer is option A, IIT Kanpur. Singapore Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry, SICCI, and the Startup Incubation and Innovation Center, SIIC, of IIT Kharagpur have come together to provide a gateway of opportunities to tech-based startups to assure a circular economy and an entrepreneurial ecosystem. So then moving on to the next question. So the 18th question is, from which city Vaibhav has named in the Forbes 30 Under 30 Asia list? The answer is option C, Bangalore. Vaibhav Harish, a 25-year-old entrepreneur from Bangalore, has been named in the Forbes 30 Under 30 Asia list. So then moving on to the next question. So the 19th question is, what is the theme of the World Immunization Week 2021? So the answer is option C, vaccines bring us closer. So the theme of the World Immunization Week 2021 is vaccine brings us closer. Then moving on to the next question. So the 20th question is, the largest COVID care center of MP has been built in which city? So the answer is option D, Indore. The largest COVID-19 care center of Madhya Pradesh has been built in Indore city. So that's it, we are done for the day, and thank you for watching our video. And if you like our video, please give this video a thumbs up. Also consider subscribing to our channel and share this video with your friends. So I'll meet you in my next video. Till then, bye. It's me, Harini, signing off.